The key to a happy life is quality relationships. Listen to that again and again and again and again. The key to a happy life is quality relationships, not wealth, not fame, relationships. It's not the only thing that matters, but time and time again, this proved to be the biggest factor. It's not the only thing that matters. Of course, having money is important. Things of that nature are important for the structure of your life, but it's proved to be one of the biggest factors. And the key to a happy life is quality relationships. So what does that mean exactly? That means that that's where our focus should be. It should be on building strong, cooperative, reciprocal, powerful, communicative relationships that have time under tension, that pass the, like you're really been in the trenches with these people. They know who you are. They know your traumas. They know your faults, your weaknesses, your strengths. They know things about you, and you know about them too. So they can uplift you. They can encourage you. They can hold you accountable. They can pick you up when you're down. They can celebrate you. They can do all of these wonderful things that encompass strong relationships. And you're not going to be able to build these with every single person that you meet, but with 1 to 3 people, wow, that's powerful. Now you have more friends and peers and colleagues and things that are less strong, right? You still have people that you care for and you love and are part of your family or would invite to a party or whatever, but you have these 1 to 3 relationships that just are incredibly powerful. And they encompass these dynamics that I think great friendships or relationships have. One, they celebrate you and they celebrate your successes even more than you do. Number 2, they pick you up when you're down, like literally when you can't walk or something catastrophic happened. They're there for you, willing to sit in the dark with you until you see the light. And 3, they hold you accountable on the things that you say. They sort of hold you accountable when you say you're going to do something, you do it. Those are the 3 marks of great relationships. At least I think that's at least some of the ingredients you need to have when building these strong relationships. And if the key to a happy life or key to the good life, quote unquote, is relationships, we need to put our effort into those because relationships take time, they take effort, they take deliberate practice, they take patience, they take perseverance, they take all of these things. Just like having anything great in this life, anything great takes attitude and effort and time and work. And we have to put those into our relationships if we want to live the quote unquote good life. Next one, number 2, loneliness is deadly. I mean, we're seeing the effects of that right now. Loneliness leads to chronic stress. This can have a similar effect on your health as smoking half a pack of cigarettes per day. So this just falls right in line with number 1. If loneliness is deadly and the key to a great life is quality relationships, where should we put our focus? We should put our focus in creating great relationships. Now, what this means to me here is that we really have to figure out who we are. Because if we don't know who we are, we're going to be entering relationships in a non-authentic, non-genuine way. And then we're going to have to perform for those people to hold up with this mask or facade that we're trying to pretend to be because we're trying to fit in. We want to have a sense of belonging. We're trying to make friends. We're trying to put ourselves out there. But we haven't done the lonely work, the inner work to figure out who we are, our core values, our first principles, our personal philosophies, things we want and need. What can we give? What are our emotional parameters? What are our boundaries? What are things that are important to us inside of a relationship and from a person, a partner, a friend? And what things do we offer to bring to the table? And so we have to figure those things out. So when we enter new groups or we find new people we want to hang out with, or we enter a sports community or religious community, we can meet people as our authentic, true, genuine self. And so those relationships are built on a foundation of trust and honesty. And so they can be built over the long term because we know that loneliness is deadly. So we have to go out We have to go out. I know it's hard. There's going to be rejection. There's going to be heartbreak. There's going to be people that treat you poorly or try to manipulate you or take advantage of you. These things are all true. Yes, and they probably will happen to you. That doesn't mean that we can't stop trying. We have to keep moving forward, because that next person could be the best friend that changes your life. That next person could be the partner that changes how you view love and you love for the rest of your time. Like, that next relationship that could change your life is right there. And so we have to keep moving forward in that direction, learning from all these previous relationships, learning ourselves, learning others, learning what we want, and then moving that into our next friendships, partnerships, and relationships, because we know that loneliness is deadly. And the way we combat that is building high quality, powerful relationships.